This is really bad Minecraft, and we're gonna find a lot of diamonds. Before getting to that, we need some food. This pig's gotta die. My first valuable resource, raw pork. There's some iron in the ground. The first thing we're gonna need is a tree. That obviously gives us lots of wood. Sadly, no diamonds come from trees, but we'll get there eventually. I just love how the sounds in this game are set to 10,000 decibels, just to be sure you can hear every little thing ever. Alright, we're gonna get some wood and we're gonna turn that into other wood. The sounds in this game are already driving me nuts, but there's our first crafting bench. So then once I manage to actually place it somewhere, we should be able to actually start making some better stuff. The controls hilariously are a little different from what I'm used to, and I don't play a lot of Minecraft to begin with.
Are you happy?
Yes, they're lovely.
Say it like you mean it though.
Huh? Oh, they are great, of course. But there's our basic tool set, including a sword, so now we can kill the wildlife just a little easier, because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of food. And I kind of just want to hurt things for a while. Playing this game will do that to you. This game is just such a marvel, I can't begin to tell you how great this is.
Just like Minecraft!
Now, we're gonna need some stone and or iron. Wood pickaxe definitely isn't really up to the task of mining through that, so let's go ahead and assume, yes, we're gonna have to do stone first. But we also have our first tunneling experience, and there's lots of iron around. Now we just need to hope to find some coal, somewhere in the darkness. I definitely did hear some zombies and stuff around, so we might tunnel into them, which would be really fun without any armor. But you know what, now that I look at it, this place feels like home, so let's go get our crafting bench. We'll make our very first furnace. I don't know how to fix that yet. Every time when I'm done with something, it just spits everything out all over the ground, kind of just wherever it wants. I didn't find any coal up there. I'm actually a little nervous to dig because I know there's enemies somewhere right there, so I'm just going to go for the coal that's right here that's easy to find. Probably should have made a stone pickaxe. So I think with what little resources we have, let's make a stone pickaxe and maybe a stone sword because I feel like the enemies are going to be getting here soon. And since I had the materials, I made the axe too. But now that I got this, yeah, we can get through the iron very quickly so we can right away upgrade to iron tools, which is a big boost. It's no diamond, but we'll get there eventually. For now, I'm just happy to get this far. Just gonna swap the furnaces real quick to make sure I still have food and stuff to eat, though my hunger is still suspiciously full, so that's very fine. And there is a natural cave over here, but I'm gonna need to cut down a few trees before I get too exciting over there. But I've got some more food, so that means we can actually start on some of the iron ore. While that's going, I'm going to continue to figure out how to actually control this game, and we're gonna go find some more wood. Oh, we found the edge of the map? Okay, I don't know what that means for my base that I just left behind, but I don't really care at the same time. I probably should be not stupid and make armor at some point, but so far I'm feeling overly confident. Especially because we just hit the jackpot in coal. This would be so much easier if I knew how to play Minecraft. I'm just making a bad game worse than it is. I do believe I found a village. I don't know how to open doors. I don't know if you can open doors. We're just going to kind of whittle that down with the sword because I want what's in his chest, which is nothing, so you can have your doors back. Oh, it's an entire village. Again, I'm not really good with doors, so that's fine. Kind of wish I'd known this was here before. I'll take your torches though, because I'm going to need those. I think it might be nighttime because there's a lot going on down there with the villager. I'm just lying in bed. I couldn't be bothered to do anything about all that. And back to daytime. Everything left. I'm going to take this bed with me. I'm probably going to take a few beds because I'm going to be stupid and leave them behind at some point. You know what? I'm pretty much going to take these villagers' entire existence with me. They don't need this stuff anyway. Thanks. Because I'm going to venture downwards a long ways. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the very foundation of your house.
Hey! Get off my craft! Shoo! Get away!
But in exchange for all this stuff, I'll give them some doors back. They can have some wooden tools, except for maybe the pickaxe. To be honest, I don't really remember what I even set out to find initially. Right, I remember now I was smelting iron, so I've got a few iron bars already, so I can make an iron pickaxe if I want to. Which I do, but I'm going to keep old pickaxes for sure, because you never know when you're going to need more. Okay, torches seem pretty easy to use so far. How much coal do I have? Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of coal into here, and then we're going to have to go find more. Okay, I don't know if we can make stone stuff. I don't even know if that's a thing in regular Minecraft, to be honest. I don't remember, but I did make an iron helmet, so now I'm that much safer. So also, let's go find out the danger of enemies. So far, they're not overly, but I think that could get worse pretty easily. This cave was actually a really lucky find, though, so I'm going to carefully go down because that's very easy depth. with a wildly dangerous ceiling, but there's a flint, so that's good. Uh-oh. Okay, we narrowly avoided disaster there because I was being stupid and forgot the gravel is made up unstable everything. We're going to continue to put some torches down here, though. That way enemies won't spawn and I can see what I'm doing. There is an archer somewhere up there that makes me a little nervous. Okay, well, he's going to stay up there. That hurt a little bit, so that's fine. Definitely going to need more iron, so I'm going to go digging for that. While I'm waiting, we're going to make more food. But I'm going to try a different method of mining. We're going to come right down here to the bottom, and then I'm going to dig down here and go over. Not sure if that's a good idea. Not sure how much I care. The whole torch thing is going to get really annoying because I'm going to need a billion of those to get anywhere at all. Though maybe this isn't as deep as I think. I don't know if it's as deep as regular Minecraft, but I sure hope not. Definitely don't want to be digging straight down. There's gold. I could actually do gold stuff a little bit too if I had to, because I don't really know where anything's going to be or how hard it's going to be to find. I think maybe instead of endlessly digging down into the abyss very unpreparedly, I'm going to look along the surface for iron because there does seem to be lots of it there. Plus also food and relative safety for the time being, things that I'm probably going to lack a lot later on. It's really annoyingly clunky to do much of anything at all, and I kind of love it. And because my wooden shovel is about to break, I'm actually just going to make a metal shovel and get it over with, because I feel like I'm going to end up using it a lot shortly anyway in my little search for iron we're about to embark on. Nighttime falls pretty quickly, so we're just going to go ahead and run back home. Okay, I found the first Enderman. That's not super great. I'm just going to go to bed. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That's not a good thing to fight right away. Can we close myself in? Where'd it go? Okay, I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning if I have to. Yeah, idiot, you've been outsmarted. Get out of my house. But I'm pretty sure it's officially daytime. Daytime-ish. They might just be alive because they're in that little spot. So, can you guys, like, get out of my house? Or do I have to go this way and start a new life in here? I think everything's going to be okay, though. As long as I have my helmet on, nothing can stop me. I think that actually worked. They seem to be mostly gone. So I'm going to take this opportunity to make some new food. And the search for iron will continue. I'm going to block off this for now in case we get into the same circumstances tonight. Okay, then I'm also going to make a bunch of torches because we're just going to need a lot of those. Then it's time to go back and try and do some murdering somewhere. All I need is like one good iron deposit or gold or anything at all and things will be okay. I for some reason see light or sky down below me. Not really sure what that's about. Or it's just a natural cavern that happens to be light because we're into magma already. That's kind of scary. But that's got to mean that diamonds are... There's a chest that's maybe possible to get to if I can block the lava. Okay, that seems to actually work. Look at it go. Cutting edge animations. I do wonder what's in there. Movement in this is very clunky, so I've got to be a little bit careful about how I'm moving around. Dungeon chest. Okay, gold sword. Yes, please. I think that's just a crown and apple I'll take. The sword won't last very long, but it will do lots of damage, being that it's gold. And that's fine by me. We're going to go hopefully find some actual good stuff now. I really don't want to dig in the dark. What I would really like to find is some iron. I don't know why it's so impossibly hard to find. I don't know if it's at the surface or down deeper, really. But I'm not finding it anywhere I go. And my iron pickaxe is about to run out of juice, so that's not super great. I think I'm about below my house right now. Also forgot to pay attention to what time of the day it is, so I'm just going to run to the right and we're going to harvest some more food, let's call it, and hopefully find some iron near the surface in the next area. I've killed like 4 creatures with my gold sword and it's already like dead, so we're going to need more iron. This looks like a good area for iron. There's a mountain and snow and everything, and mushrooms. This suddenly isn't so good for iron. Okay, we're into Pumpkin Land. I'm not going to go too far this way. I don't want to get too far away from my base because night times are super dangerous here. And that's just a big hole. I'm not going anywhere near that. Good news, I'm also running out of coal. So I'm just going to go underground and we can spend the night underground if we have to. There's got to be coal and iron out here somewhere. I'd settle for pretty much anything that isn't as boring rock because that would be a huge help to me. Okay, I've officially broken my iron pickaxe as well. There was nothing over in this direction, not a single thing of interest. So, your mom's going to be excited, but we're going deep. I'm going to go all the way back down to the bottom of the dungeon thing I found, and then we're going to go below that, because if we can't find iron, well, we're just going to skip right over to diamond then if we have to. Okay, I literally found bedrock. We're at the very bottom, so there's going to be diamonds down this deep for sure. It's just a matter of finding them, so we're just going to dig to the left. I probably should be digging up one layer to maximize the odds, huh? Because bedrock seems pretty consistent, so if I'm going along on this layer, I have a higher chance to find anything at all, really. Well, good news, I found some coal on bedrock, 10,000 feet into the mound. And then we broke another pickaxe, so this is just going super, super well. Okay, I've officially tunneled all the way to the end of my segment and found basically nothing. I'm perhaps going to go ahead and assume I need to be somewhere else entirely to find things like diamonds and other stuff, because I've been mining for a while and all I found was a little bit of coal, and that was like 45 hours ago. And conveniently I came back to the surface as it looks to be nighttime. We'll just go ahead, be careful not to look at anything, and then have a little nap. Probably should have locked the door before doing this because a zombie came right in and disturbed my beautiful sleep. Okay, it's a brand new day and I do have lots of food, so we're definitely going to go adventuring. I'm just going to keep running and running and running until I see something below the ground that I could actually use. Okay, there's a little bit more coal. I'm so desperate that I'm going to grab this after murdering a wolf. Okay, there's more coal down there. I'm going to need that regardless just because I need so many torches here. So we're going to go for that little bit and hopefully there's something else hiding right here very conveniently for me. Not looking good though. I can take advantage of the natural sunlight to go about this far and I'm not seeing anything, so I'm giving up. So all the iron in the game is apparently hiding this right here for some reason, but that's okay. I'll take it now and I'm going to explore the area a little bit because for whatever reason, iron likes it here. Okay, that might be the end of the iron, but that's good enough for me to start with. There's also some gold down there. I'm not going to bother to go get gold. Everything wears out too quickly. I could make gold armor. I'd rather just find iron. Free Minecraft is hard. I'm now swimming in an ocean miles away from home and I don't even really know what it is I'm looking for anymore. I guess iron and preferably diamonds if they even exist. Okay, for the first time I was just randomly digging and I actually found more iron. So you can find it from randomly digging, it's just not super common. Night was falling quickly, so I made myself a little shelter where I can just sit here safely, hopefully all night and not get bothered by anything. So I'm going to smelt iron all night. It's going to get really loud and in the morning I'm maybe going to dig downwards. Alright, let's go exploring whatever's down here below us now. I think I already see a cavern, so that's a pretty good start for us. But that's not super great. I really wish he wasn't standing there. But we'll make some iron pants, and the only thing left is the armor. Another pickaxe would maybe be a good idea for when this one inevitably breaks. Now I'm feeling like a professional gamer in my iron pants.
I see your asses playing Minecraft.
Luckily, things also seem to despawn really quickly. As soon as they're out of frame, they mostly just disappear, so that's probably mostly going to be my strategy moving forward to deal with a lot of things. I do like this cave though. It is definitely a jackpot for someone like me who's very poor. I need all the iron and stuff I can get. We must do battle with the mighty spider now. Or not, he's just gonna fall. The animations aren't super realistic in this game, so don't judge him too harshly. This cave seems to actually go pretty deep, so I'm gonna risk it and wander downwards a little bit. Don't know if this is a great idea, but it's what we're gonna do. Took me about 4 seconds to accidentally almost fall into the lava. There's some emeralds. Not sure if we can really do anything with those anyway. It's finally happened. Way down here on the very bottom in a big cluster of iron, I found several diamonds.
Diamonds. Can't go wrong with diamonds.
And luckily 2 diamonds is enough to build basically nothing, but 3 can get me a diamond pickaxe. Plus, there's been enough iron here that I can build pretty much whatever I want out of it now. Okay, luck is finally on my side. Here's another cluster of at least 3 diamonds. There's 4 or 5, bigger than you can ever really actually find. You see, anyone can find diamonds. You've just got to put in hours and hours and hours of your time to dig all the way down to the bottom and then keep digging. Well, since I've dug pretty much across this entire segment, I'm going to go back and make me some diamond tools. I really can't say enough good things about the animations in this game. It looks so realistic.
It does not look good.
Now, we wound up with 9 diamonds total, so that means for sure 1 pickaxe. Then naturally we're going to make a sword, that way I'm sure to be able to kill everything. Then for the little bit that we're going to be gone, I guess we're just going to burn 1 piece of coal in, smelt as much iron as that can possibly get through. Our first victim of the diamond sword. And 3 hits and he lovingly dies. I did find some redstone, so if I had a use for that, that would be awesome. Mostly just because I can't be bothered, I just really want diamonds because I'm greedy. Speaking of greedy, here's more diamonds again. I really hope there's more than 3, but I won't complain with that. Okay, so far there's 4, and I'm all about it. Okay, there was a lot more than that because this is a huge cluster of diamonds. And a magma chamber, so we're gonna have to find out a way to deal with this as quickly as possible, and that's kind of hard with these clunky little controls. This is a lot more stressful than it should be. But I was curious to see exactly if there's any diamonds hiding up here because suddenly I'm the luckiest person in existence. Look at this little zombie. It really doesn't take much darkness at all to get them to spawn. Now with all of these diamonds, we can make diamond armor and then we can take on the mighty creeper. And I don't know how these work, so that was kind of scary. But I've obviously achieved the ultimate achievement in the pinnacle of games. The end.